Before it went there, Steve successfully flew it around the world on less fuel per day than a 4x4 SUV uses every day taking kids to school. And as a result, we've embraced the dichotomy of being a transport operator investing in a green future. The program will even involve space, the final frontier. Without space and the work of organizations such as NASA, we would not even know or understand the realities of climate change. Without space, we would not feed the current population of the world. Space could also provide the answer to necessity of future air travel without atmospheric impact. However, sadly, space launch technology is still in the dirty, polluting, and carbon-intensive World War era, and there has been no private investment in viable space launch systems using renewables. But we aim to change all that as well through our space launch company, Virgin Galactic. We're making a considerable investment in developing the world's first environmentally benign space launch system, which eventually will be capable of carrying not only people, but also low Earth orbit satellites, payload, and even science experiments into space. And construction of the first commercial version of our spaceship is almost complete, and flight testing of the launch mothership called White Knight 2, named Eve after my mother, starts next month. And the testing of the spaceship itself begins in 2009. Well, through this investment, with the help of our first customers, we believe we can transform the levels of safety, commercial viability, and environmental impact that have previously dogged the world's space programs, which have almost universally been piggybacked off military projects. I believe that only through private investment in space launch systems will we reap some of the huge benefits that access to space can offer future generations. We can also give thousands of people from across the world unique and life-changing perspective of our planet. This is another reason I'm delighted to be in Sweden. One day, I hope to experience what I never thought would be possible, to fly through the northern lights to space from Kiruna. Is it Kiruna? The stuff that dreams are hopefully made of. Hopefully I'll bump into a few of you up there. Well, I believe that it is only through the private sector making dramatic investments in new greener technologies, which have the capability of reducing our carbon footprint in every area of human endeavour, that mankind has any chance of surviving the turbulent 100 years ahead of us. We cannot just leave it up to the manufacturers of computers, power stations, ships, buildings, trains, planes, cars, and any other energy-using devices to put our house in order. But rather, companies in every sector have to get involved in investing now in carbon efficiency rather than seeing environmental issues as some sort of charitable adjunct to their normal day-to-day business. If we can achieve this, humanity will dramatically increase its chance of survival for long of us to actually go out and explore the stars. Anyway, I just want to say thanks very much for listening, and I think that if anybody wants to ask a couple of questions, you'd be very welcome. Somebody's going to come and join me up here, I think. Thank you.